Live look at Schweitzer this morning. Right there is where you're seeing, ooh, how about this? 4 inches of fresh snow yesterday. It's a wet, heavy snow, so if I were you, I'd pull out the groomer rippers and go for it. And you guys, everybody at home can just leave those pow stashes for me. It's okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so grab the groomers, stay on the groomers. Don't worry about getting off the groomers. Great weekend for it. In fact, you might find a little more sunshine up high than you do down low as we head back into the foggy pattern with our quiet weather pattern kind of taking over across much of the inland northwest. You're going to keep looking at this for a half a second, but for some reason, the graphics just don't want to cooperate right now. So let's see if I can coax them. All right, come on, little graphics. Let's do this. Come on, little graphics. We're going to try manually doing this. So let's switch ahead to, do we have fog? Yes, we do. There we go. We've got a little bit of reduced visibility up near Deer Park and out near Omak. Snoqualmie and Stevens passes, both looking at some of that fog. There you go. All you have to do is reset it. We've got temperatures hanging out near 30 degrees early on this morning, so it's a nice chilly start to the day. And some clouds kind of overrunning our breaks in the clouds we saw a bit earlier here in eastern Washington. I saw the moon when I got up, now not so much as the cloud cover kind of takes over. By this afternoon, mid to upper 30s everywhere here in Spokane. I think about 38 is what we squeeze out of it. We hang on to some of that cloud cover throughout the day and tomorrow. So really, if you want to catch a break in those clouds, you either head into central Washington in the Columbia Basin, or you head up in elevation, whether that's in the Cascades or Northern Rockies. I think those mountaintops are going to get you out of some of this fog and low-hanging cloud cover. Today, it's going to be kind of cloudy everywhere. We're saying goodbye to that old weather pattern. And then we start to build in our next ridge of high pressure, and that brings about more sunshine in the mountains starting tomorrow. So tomorrow, kind of the good one. We've got our ridge nosing its way in. Look at this big arch, and it's moving over because you can see it kind of loops back around and down underneath us. So as we put it in motion, watch what happens. Basically, the clouds keep following that, but start shooting over into Montana. So it's just these narrow misses, and it just kind of makes for what we will see as a dirty ridge of high pressure. It means the clouds and the fog kind of stick around in the days to come. Late January looking very late January for us. Believe it or not, you're going, what does that mean? It kind of means that we head into this foggy pattern with daytime highs above freezing and overnight lows down below. This is kind of a normal thing this time of year for much of the Northwest. It's weird, but yeah, it is. And then we head back into that wet weather pattern. So for now, just know that today, 38 and cloudy. Tomorrow, 37, mostly cloudy. We got that morning fog. I think it quells some of our heating during the day, but you are going to see a couple peaks of sun. If you want more of that sun, well, my pro tip for you is to either head into central Washington or up in elevation, because that is where it'll be hanging out all weekend long.